Hydropower is a renewable energy source that has been a reliable and cost-effective way to produce electricity in many parts of the world, including the United States. However, prolonged dry conditions caused by climate change are putting hydropower generation at risk. According to U.S. Energy Information Administration, EIA, in 2021, energy from hydropower generation accounts for 31% of U.S. renewable electricity generation. Globally, it comprises of roughly 54% of renewable electricity. As of March 2023, a majority of reservoirs have less than half average water availability than that of the capacity. Navajo Dam has an average of 1.7 million acre-feet of capacity, and water available was 0.7 acre-feet. Trinity Lake's capacity is 2.4 million acre-feet. Available water in reservoir was 0.8 million acre-feet. Shasta Lake capacity is 3.1 million acre-feet. Water present was 3.1 million acre-feet. Lake Powell capacity is 24.3 million acre-feet. Present water was 5.3 million acre-feet. Similarly, Lake Mead capacity was 26.1 million acre-feet, and water present was 7.4 million acre-feet. The situation is particularly dire in California, where hydropower's contribution to the state's energy mix has plummeted to historic lows due to the ongoing droughts. According to data from the California Energy Commission, hydropower accounted for just 7.5% of the state's electricity in 2021, down from an average of 15% in previous years. The lack of water in the state's reservoirs has forced many hydropower plants to reduce their output or shut down completely. The drop has led to an increase in the use of natural gas and other fossil fuels to meet California's electricity demand. In fact, the state's use of natural gas for electricity generation hit a record high in 2021, with the fuel source accounting for 44% of the state's electricity mix. This is a concerning trend for California, which has set ambitious goals to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and combat climate change. The impact is not limited to California. Across the western United States, hydropower production has been severely affected. Droughts can affect hydropower generation in several ways. This may range from power outages to potential grid instability, including equipment damages. When water levels in reservoirs and rivers drop due to lack of rain or snowfall, the amount of water available to generate electricity decreases. This can lead to a reduction in the amount of electricity generation. During times of low water availability, hydropower plants have to operate at reduced capacity, which can make it more difficult to meet the electricity demands of consumers. Furthermore, the variability of water flow can make it challenging to predict how much electricity a hydropower plant will be able to produce. The impact is particularly severe in regions where hydropower is a significant source of electricity. For example, in the Pacific Northwest, hydropower accounts for over 60% of the region's electricity generation. One can easily imagine that prolonged dry conditions in this region can dramatically reduce energy generation capacity and increase electricity prices. The mega-drought currently affecting the American Southwest is a cause for concern, as it has severe implications for the region's economy, environment, and society. The prolonged dry spell has led to water shortages, reduced agricultural productivity, increased wildfire risks, and it has also impacted the availability of water for human consumption. Likewise, it has also highlighted the vulnerability of the region's water management systems and the need for more sustainable and resilient practices. While climate change is not the only factor contributing to the mega-drought, yet, it is exacerbating the situation by increasing temperatures and evaporation rates, reducing snowpack, and altering precipitation patterns. While the drought is undoubtedly a significant challenge for the energy sector, it is also a wake-up call for policymakers and industry leaders to prioritize climate resilience and invest in sustainable infrastructure. There will be a need to implement various strategies, including improving water management practices and investing in energy storage technologies. Diversifying energy portfolios by incorporating other renewable sources like wind and solar may also help. Moreover, investing in alternative water sources such as desalination and promoting sustainable agricultural practices will be an effective strategies to follow. In the long run, addressing the root cause of droughts, which is greenhouse gas emissions, can have a very positive impact in mitigation regime. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe our channel for more videos.